Fight fans, fight fans, fight fans. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Amir King Khan and Floyd Money Mayweather. Get this. Khan says that Mayweather wanted him to delay retirement for possible fight. Last week, Amir Khan had a chance to encounter with Floyd Mayweather in Dubai. Mayweather was scheduled to have an exhibition fight last Saturday in Dubai, but the event was canceled when the UAE president passed away. Khan, who visits Dubai on a regular basis, announced his retirement from the sport a few days ago. During their meeting, Khan indicates that Mayweather approached the subject of fighting each other. Khan would quickly reveal that he planned to announce his retirement the following day. The Bolton boxer says Mayweather tried to persuade him to hold off. Floyd said to me, "Look, we should get it on." And I said, "Brother, tomorrow I'm going to announce retirement." And he goes, "No, I don't think you should. Obviously, pro fighters say to you all your life, we should fight each other, and they keep you on the side, on the bench." And I'm like, "Forget that, man. I want to be in control of myself," Khan said, according to The Sun. "When I call it a day, I call it a day. I do not call it a day because someone else is taking control, like Floyd Mayweather or Manny Pacquiao says now, we'll fight you. Waiting around for them. So I thought, nah, man, I'll do what's best for me." So Khan retired. Those are the words of Amir King Khan. Let me counterpunch. I think Amir Khan is on to something. Hasn't made a good point. I think that if you're going to do something, make it something that you want to do. If Amir Khan wants to retire, let him retire. I don't think anybody should persuade him to keep fighting, especially when it's time to hang up the gloves, especially a person with the career of Amir Khan, okay? However, I do want to make this a point. I think the only reason Amir Khan retired is because Kell Brook retired. Because you guys know Amir Khan, after that beating he took from Brook a couple months ago, wanted a rematch. And since he wanted a rematch, okay, well, and then Kell Brook retires, then he retires. So if anyone could persuade you, or any reason you could come back to the sport of boxing, would be for someone that you wanted to fight, that you claimed for many, many years. Now, I do understand that Amir Khan has waited around a long time to fight guys like Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. I do understand that. However, what I don't understand is you retire because your rival retires, but then yet the guy that you desired wants to fight you now, you renege. I think it's a strong decision. I think at the end of the day, Amir Khan made that decision based on whatever reason he made it. But you have to look at it another way. Why did Floyd want to fight him now when he didn't want to fight him years ago? My educated guess, my counterpunch is because Floyd seen a kink in the armor. And Floyd seen in himself the beating that Kell Brook put on Amir Khan. I think Floyd looked at that like, you know what? If Kell Brook can do that shit, so can I. And if you notice, that wasn't an exhibition. That was a fight. Like, hey, don't retire. Because it's like Khan could still retire and then take an exhibition fight with Floyd. But Floyd didn't want him to retire. So that meant Floyd was going to reinstate himself, you know, apply for boxing license and that nature. Possibly so. But I think if Floyd went that far to go out or to get back into a real fight with somebody, I think it's because he knows that Amir Khan's chin is ready to go again. Bars. That's what I believe. I think if Floyd thinks that he could take him out at being at age 45, I think he is now, I think that was the reason for doing that. You know, Floyd doesn't like taking things that are not really sure things. And maybe years ago he wouldn't have took that chance with Amir Khan, but he damn sure would do it after Amir Khan took that ass beating from Kell Brook. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Amir Khan saying that Floyd wanted to persuade him not to retire so they can get it on finally in the ring. Please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.